Heroes and legends born under the light. Inks hit the page, colors burst, take flight. Every panel's a vision, burning bright tonight. The chat's electric, feel the love and the flow. This is our moment, let's start the show. Draw the fire, let the story ignite. Common streams here, we're creating tonight. From the heart to the screen, we're breaking the mold. Artists united, our tales to be told. Draw the fire, let the lines come alive. Every stroke's a spark, where the heroes thrive. 2 minutes of power, let the whole world see. This is the draw stream, our art's legacy. Sketching the battles, the worlds that we weave. From pencil to pixel, the dreams we believe. Villains and victors, they clash in our hands. Building new realms for the fans in the stands. The crowds in the chat, sending vibes, let it soar. We're crafted forever, leaving open the door.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You're going to hear my dog creep. Yep, there he is, freaking out in the background. I think the wind is blowing too hard for him. We don't know. We never know. But he'll stop. I have faith he'll stop. Either that or someone will come in here and kill me. So either which way, it'll be recorded. I got to cover that. There's a little bit of a shine going on here, everybody. But we'll see what we can do about that. Let me see if I can. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Well, welcome to another M.E.D.'s draw stream, open live draw stream. Feel free to come on in. The link is in the chat. I do have to still put it up in mine. If you bear with me for a second, I'm gonna drop it over there like it's hot. So, how's everybody's weekend? Week. I'm sorry. It was a long weekend for me. That's a vacation day, so this is like Monday to me. Yeah, he's got a lot to say. It's either a dog walking by or someone delivering something. Or someone coming to kill me. So, yeah. Call 9991. Hold on. Oh, there is a person at the front door. All right. All right. I'll be right back. Pardon me. I'm sorry for the dead air that's going to happen. I'm going to try and hook this up with a little something real quick. All right. We're going to do an ad and stay tuned after these messages. We'll be right back.
I'm curious, Bill. How'd a Missouri lawman end up all the way out here?
Back in '62, I rode with Grant and we went through Memphis on our way to Vicksburg. I remember thinking, Memphis is a nice town if it wasn't on fire. I wouldn't mind going back there. After the war, I moved home to Missouri and some damn fool talked me into being a lawman. I didn't see that coming, but I was good at it. Wearing a badge and cracking heads. I don't know.
All right, I'm sorry. We don't have that kind of time, people. It was just someone selling me something. So I do apologize for having to step away. He still sees them. That's not going to end anytime soon. It's just my luck. You know what I'm saying? Aries, come say hello to everybody. He's like, what you talking about, Willis? All right. So welcome to another draw stream. I'm going to get right into it. I don't know. I sent out the link, but it was kind of last minute. So hopefully we get some people in here to come and watch with us. But without further ado, I'm going to start spinning wheels. You know what I'm saying? Get my wheels are spinning up in here, up in here. Let me present arms over here. We'll share this screen out. We're going to do characters first. And bam, there's the character select. Now, again, I have not updated these. I have a very busy weeks, guys, and I'm sorry about all of this. But we're going to go with what we know. You know, if we did it, we spin it again. All right. 1, 9, 3, go. What we got? What we got? Who the? I don't know what's going on here. I think. Oh. Oh, that's funny. My bad. Oh, stop. Oh, shit. And there it is, Cordrath. Andy Smith's character, creator-owned character, Cordrath. All right. That I can get behind. I like that character. It's Conan-esque. All right. Now, let's see what we're going to have him doing today. And just remember, if it seems like the wheel was unfair, it is the Wheel of Dread, and this is not a democracy. All right. Let's go back to present. I'm going to stop that nonsense. I'm going to go back in. And now we're going to do that. Bam! Let's see what these Cordrath is doing today. You know, the canvas in the neighborhood, you should be allowed to shoot people going door to door nowadays. Should be legal. Anyway. Car show model. Oh, shit. Cordrath's going to be a car show model. All right. Not sure how that's going to work out, but we'll see what's going on. All right, so we're going to remove car show model from the listing now. All right. Let's cut this nonsense out. How do we do this? Oh, here we go. It's all about it. Want to hear? Here we go. There we go. Well, since nobody else is here right now, we're going to do this. I've lost viewers. All right. So anyway, we're doing Cordrath as a car show model, but Cordrath is the title of the book, and there are some women's in his book, and he has a book out right now, still in funding, called Lilith, who I believe is a misunderstood bad girl. So that's who I'm going to be drawing. I will, right now, my goal is to find an image to share the screen with, so you all can see who I'll be drawing. Now listen, just because you don't want to come on stream, if you want to draw along, and you can always, go to my website, go to my social medias, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, whatever. You can always just drop me a copy of the image, share it with me, and then I'll share it out to the world, and we could do it that way. Pops dropped in here, said, "Hey yo, hey yo, that fool." Oh, sorry. All right. This thing is just not going to sit the way I want it to today, is it? Mother bitch. All right. Let me look for some whatchamacallit here with the thing and the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some core draftiness. Look for some core draftiness. Co-draftiness. What do I need? Let's just do this. We're gonna do it. And do it now. If I wanted to ask AI for anything, I would just do that. Right, people? Images. That would be that one. Here we go. You would think there'd be a full body shot somewhere. There we go. That's not it. I like this one. Oh, don't want that. There it is. All right, so this is what I will share to the rest of you. Go back over here. Present arms. Share the scrizzy. For shizzy my nizzy. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. There it is. Have no idea how to make that bigger. Let me go back and see if I can make that bigger. Nope. Nope. Does anybody know how to make this bigger? There's no I don't know. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Nope. Well, let me see if well, let me take this down. We don't need to be talking about no Haiti, yo. Oh, there we go. I can see it. I don't think you guys can see it now. I don't know what that's all about. What the hell is this? Good Lord. All right. Shrinkinate that. Did that. Oh, that worked. Look at that shit right there. Damn, son. Sometimes I'm not as dumb as I look. And that's saying a lot because I look pretty dumb. All right. Here we go. We have an hour and 45 minutes. All right. We're going to do it quick. Now, car model, new car model. So we want something in the hey type of style. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look at my car, hey. Now, he always draws her kind of short, so I don't know. I don't know that I know he has the tablets with their stats on it. I'm going to admit, if Andy's watching, I'm going to admit that I haven't read those, so I don't know how tall she stands. But I'm going to make her this tall, and that being however tall this ends up being. Now, is she boozing me? Oh, yeah, she's boozing me. I like that. Andy's the man. Actually, this looks like, I think this is Bud Root did this cover. If anybody knows who Bud Root is, he did this cover. Those of you watching, please share this out, like and subscribe. And I'm gonna, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go over to mine yet and draw it. Hold on, give me a minute, people. In 1 second, over here, right here. All right, shut that off. That looks like I'm just gonna pin that. All right, so the link to join is pinned in mine as well. If you're over there watching, come jump on in if you want to draw along with, or if you just want to shoot the shit while I draw. We can do that too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be up on the StreamYard in with me. Raul says looking pretty good, yo. Thanks, Raul. I didn't draw that. But there's Bud Root. If you like his stuff, go check him out. Great artist. He made up that sea serpent thing there, so he's good with that too, like creatures and dinosaurs and monsters. But yeah. Hey, Raul, if you're working, I get it. But if you're not working, come on in, brother. I'm here. All right. Raul, if you missed it, I'm drawing Lilith from the Core Draft book because we landed on Core Draft. And she is a new car model. So someone you would see at like the auto show, you know. You working your muscles? You working your muscles there, Raul? I heard you. Done did hear you. So. I like me a good car model, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not good at this, and I try it way too often for someone that's not good at it. But we're gonna see if I get a little better today. This angle, this kind of like, it's not really an upshot, but it is because the jaw goes flat, and I can do it on guys because guys are more chiseled and they don't have to look pretty, but it's hard to do on a girl and get it right, or on a female. Sorry. We're gonna do. I was gonna do the dainty stance, but we're gonna do the super heroine car model stance, dun 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 type of thing. I finally, and I can't believe I went this long without it getting ruined for me, but I finally watched Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four. And I saw Superman and I liked it. I was very surprised. I liked Superman. And then I saw Fantastic Four and I thought I was going to hate it. And I was pleasantly surprised to find out I was right. I did not like it. Yeah, but you thought I was going to say I liked it. I didn't think there was enough action, especially for the Thing, who should be clobbering all the time. And they made a lot of clobbering time jokes in it, and there was no clobbering time. I think he threw 2 punches in the whole in the whole movie. And that was disappointing to me. Maybe not to other people that have seen it, but disappointing to me. And then. All right, I can do that all day. I'm really sorry, dude, but Sue Storm, no, absolutely not. Sue Storm's supposed to look young and be hot, like an undercover hot, you know, like everyone knows she's a mom, but and they're supposed to kind of feel bad for looking at her like she's a sex symbol because she's a mom. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get that feeling from Sue Storm. I kind of felt like this was Aunt May having a baby. Yeah. I wasn't feeling it. Kind of looked like a dude used to be in that body. And if the actress that played that part happens to see this, the only thing I can say in my defense is, girl, you should have said no to the role. Know your role and say no to the role. That's all I'm saying. If they wanted a Schwarzenegger type and they tried to cast me, I'd have to let them know that wasn't a good idea. So, but the story was told well, so I see where people are coming from with that. But it wasn't action-packed. It wasn't the current universe. So it didn't take place. It was almost like what I felt like I was watching. What the hell's the game? Fallout. You know what I'm saying? It was like old mixed with future. And I don't know. Some people like that. That's not my jam. I'll play Fallout. I like the games. But that's what that's supposed to be. The Fantastic Four is not supposed to be that. So yeah, it didn't work for me. Did not work for me. All right, I gotta pull back on this a little bit. That's too close. Can't see the whole thing. All right, there we go. All right. So that's my take on that whole thing. Just one man's opinion. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Is it better if I take these off? Yeah, that's better. All right. So I don't know. What's this over here? Anfield Road layouts in the loft. It's a big name. What's going on, Anfield? I don't know who you are, but thanks for coming in and checking us out. Share, like, subscribe. And if you're an artist or you just like drawing or you just want to shoot the shit and you're friendly, you can come on in. Link's there. If I don't like you, I'll kick you out. It's all good. I ain't shy. What the hell with that? I don't know, I got so many windows open and things are just binging and dinging. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the story was good. I thought, you know, for a guy that was going to eat the planet, I thought Galactus was a little too tiptoey around the buildings. I mean, the only time he destroyed a building was when he was trying to hold himself up from being blown away. Other than that, he should have just been after he came out of the water, he should have just been plowing through that city worse than Godzilla. That's all I'm saying. I probably would have shot some energy beam and cleared him out of my way real haste. You know what I'm saying? Just so I didn't not stumbling on him if I was him. I was not disappointed with the Silver Surfer, even though I thought I was going to be, only because I like the actress. At first, when they first announced it, I didn't realize that's who it was going to be. Once I found out who it was going to be, I was curious to watch it, and it was good. It was all right. I mean, she didn't have a big role. Most of her role was action, not really talking. So it's cool. I'm sure it scored her a pretty penny. Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I'm saying, Pops. The movie was crap. I thought it was crap. Yeah. I can't save her, Captain. I think she's going down in a heap. Yeah, the story did not hold true to the original story, with the exception of the fact that they got their powers out in space and they were cosmic. They showed the Mole Man, but it was really, really gayed up the way they showed the fight with the monster, which is the cover of one of the, I forget the issue. And then they had him be all like friendly with Sue, and all of a sudden he's cracking whip. Meanwhile, he's a really angry dude. He hates the surface dwellers. He doesn't snap witty banter with them. So I don't know, dude. It's like someone read one issue somewhere and then looked at a bunch of images and covers and said, I got it. And then when he realized his story wasn't going to fit into the MCU, they were like, let's make it an alternate reality or an alternate universe. And then at the end, we'll combine it. The best part was CGI, Galactus. The rest, yeah, but Galactus only looked good when he was in his ship. When he came down to the world to fight them, I thought it looked like crap. I thought it looked like it was done just as well as the rubber suit Godzilla guys, in my opinion. Especially considering we have all this CGI and high tech special effects nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Pops? There's a little bit of bullshit. Shit. All right, Andy gives small feet to her and some really weird heel thing going on. I'm just gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Might Rob Liefeld up the feet a little bit. Now, I gotta have this arm doing this thing, you know, like everybody, the new model is behind me. Da, da, da. Oh, wrong already. Yeah, so I like the Silver Surfer character. Didn't think there was a reason to change him to her, but whatever. Liked who they picked. Like the way they did it. I liked that they, in such a short time, they did something they didn't do the first time they showed the Silver Surfer back in the day, which is get into who the Silver Surfer was. Like, you know, oh, you used to be a person. Oh, you're the Silver Surfer because you cut a deal. Blah, blah, blah. You know, so I could get behind that. That's fine. I like the fact that they fit it in. They did it. They did something someone else couldn't. But again, it wasn't the real. It wasn't the really real, yo. You know what I'm saying? I just do the really real. Now when you go back like that, then the thumb is up here, and the finger. Then we get the two fingers, and then we get the little finger, and it's like da da da. This is the fucking car over here, bitches. That has to be smaller. Damn it. Too big. Made it too big. Anyway, yeah, so that's my my take on that. All right, let's see. There's some more stuff here. These are the rantings of Pops, and I got them going on the Fantastic Four. Hold on. Johnny didn't get the nullifier. Alicia didn't talk the surfer into protecting Earth. No Watcher? No. And that stupid robot. Oh, you didn't like Herbie? Herbie was the saving grace of the whole fucking show. Sorry, pardon my French. Johnny falling for someone who's supposed to be a man. LOL. Yeah. I did catch that. And not for nothing, Johnny looked a little gay. And the worst part is, well, yeah, Pedro Pascal, he's everybody now. You know, back in the day, see, shows you what the idea of an action hero nowadays went from Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, to Vin Diesel, to Pedro Pascal. Okay, we've done something wrong, people. We've gone off the rails. We've lost our way, and we need to find it fast. And don't get me started on that guy that's the young predator in that movie either. No, enough, everybody. I know, Pedro's not alone. That was my point. Listen to my points, Pops. But anyway, I digress. So what was I saying? Oh, crap. That's right. It was crap. Just saying. All right. But I did catch up. I'm all caught up now on movies. I saw Thunderbolts finally. I tell you, I'd rather watch the Thunderbolts again. And it wasn't a bad movie. I didn't think so. I know other people didn't like. I know some people just don't like any of it anymore, but it wasn't bad. So I'm going to make her holding, because some of these girls just, look pretty in front of it and point. But some of them say something too. So I'm going to have her holding a mic, and she's going to be like, look at this new car or die. There we go. There we go. So we're going. Oh, fucked it up. Yeah. I gotta fix the whole head. The whole head. Move it over. I gotta move it over. The neck's all off onto the fucking, off to her left shoulder. I don't know what I was thinking. Nah, he couldn't. Vin Diesel still kick his ass, dude. Pedro Pascal is more like a what's his name? The guy that played Zorro. Yeah, you know, that guy. He's more like him. Antonio Banderas. He's more like a Banderas than a Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel would still kick his ass. Yeah, remember, Vin Diesel played Triple X. He played, what was the one where he was in space? Riddick from Pitch Black. Those were hardcore roles, man. Those were action roles. Those were rough it up, kick some ass roles. This is freaking Pedro Pascal. The only time he's doing any cool action is when he's dressed up in the Mandalorian suit, and that's his stunt double. So I don't even want to hear it with him. Pedro Pascal. That's right. I called him Pascal. Okay. Tell him I said that. Tell him I said that. You got some beef? Got some beef? This is why I do the blue line, people, to make sure I got all this Krizap right the first time. The shoulder's a little jacked now. And we're going to bring in this lat. Make it more feminine. You know what I'm saying? We need more femininity into this character. I don't want nobody accusing me of doing no Last of Us nonsense over here. You know what I'm saying? The fucking Chunk from Goonies playing the part. That girl looked like Chunk from Goonies. I'm sorry. The one that played in the Last of Us TV show. Kind of glad she's not going to be in the next season. I like the girl that played the bad guy. She's from, what was that, Last Man Standing? She was one of the daughters in that show. Like her. All right, I think this is going to be it. And then I got to figure out how to get these wings in here. She got some serious wings going on. So I want to be able to show the car. So I'm going to try and fold these up a little bit. He drew them kind of weird, actually. Let's see if I can get a different angle on her wings real quick. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? All right, they're all kind of the same. Okay, can I get this in big name? Oh, there we go. All right. There it is. Let me see. Is that... Hold on, people. Let me see if I can... All right, I'm going to change what I'm sharing here and bring up the other one. It has a little bit more. It's done by Andy himself. It has a little bit more fine detail, even though this one's nice and painted. I can see more of the line work on the wings and everything in this other piece. So let me do that. Hold on. Present screen. They keep asking me that all the time. There we go. There it is. All right. All right. So it looks like she got some. Is that an armband? I can't tell. Yeah, so it looks like there's an armband. This is what I want to see right now. Some weird little tallywhackers coming off her forehead. All right. So she got the three prongs of death on her wings. Oh, my dog Aries is here, making sure everything's all right. All right, buddy. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, everything's all right. Yeah, good for you. Good for you, buddy. I'll be up later. I'm trying to entertain the masses. Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Dog thinks I'm a preacher now. I do talk to my dog, so please. I mean, well, feel free to make fun of it. I don't give a shit. I feel like. There we go. I just felt like I keep losing. Didn't this all fit in before? Oh, no. It fit in before because I didn't draw the wings yet. Duh. Chris, you're a genius. All right, and now I need to see the rest of the wings. Pan this back out. Oh, they're small wings. All right, I can get away with this. They're long, but they're small. So, do like that. Tallywhacker. You're a cracker. I could say that. I'm white. I could say cracker. I heard they wanted to know why it was an old white man in the Cracker Barrel, logo, and I was like, doesn't the name say it? I mean, I don't know where the mystery is. It's Cracker Barrel. This barrel here just for them crackers. Now, I know I'm doing one of those blue lines with a lot of detail this time. I do that once in a while, not all the time. But I do find, that was a note, wow, I do find that when I do it and then go into the pencils later, it is a lot easier for me, a lot quicker, to get all that other mumbo jumbo done. I'll have to do something like that. All right. It looks like we still have 5 people. Pops, is this everywhere? Are you still watching? Is this being put out anywhere else? Let's go to the head. I need to do the head first because shit's in the way. All right. So we're going to do that. So we got the Widow's Peak thing going. I am not good with telling people what I'm doing. I don't think I'm good at it. So if you all want to know what I'm doing, is I'm drawing. That's right. Yeah, that's right. And these things, I don't know what these are. Are these horns or are these like antennae? I'm gonna do them as antennae. These almost remind me of Artek's character Mothquatch. He has some tallywhackers coming out his head too. These are a little bit more diesel than these, but they confused me as well. It doesn't take much, people. It doesn't take much to confuse me. Please let me know. I had a little bit of a sound issue Saturday night. Please let me know if I'm coming through out there. I'd hate to think that I'm doing all this and you guys can't hear me. I have to go back to the other one for a second. I need to see. Oh, yeah, she got some long ass hair. Shit. All right, it's going to come down here. And make its way this way. There we go. I'm going to do the same on this side. Nope, that was a misstep. There we go. Here, here, and here. Anyone else a Sanford and Son fan? I used to love that show. This is what I do if no one comes in. People just say no. The Sanford and Son. I watch the numbers tick down on the people watching. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. It's starting to look like something, right? Sorta, kinda, maybe. I am gonna try and get the blue line done in the next 15 minutes so that I can spend the full hour on stream doing the pencils. How does that sound to everybody out there in TV land? Yes, my dog likes it. My dog is down. All right. Oh, these are some crazy boats. So let's zoom in on these boats. How's that sound to everybody? Oh, too much. Too much zoom. See what I'm saying? Look at that. That's a weird ankle situation happening there. This is the part I need to see. So does that go all the way down like that? Yeah. Huh. All right. So we have a hole here. We have a hole here. We have a spike there, but with a hole behind it. And then we have kind of like a that going on. And then I'm going to say nothing but spikes in the front. Spike, and then maybe we'll give a little hole there, a hole there. Right. And then this gets all crazy. Just do something like that on the feet. So I'm not 100% sure. That looks good to me. And then do the same on this side. Hole. Nothing there. Oh, yes. You ain't wrong, Aries. You ain't wrong. That's right. My dog's name is Aries. Put some extras in there for the kids. It's nice for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Shushy. Pooch. All right. Those little legs. Let's see what's going on in the crotchetal region, huh? Shall we? Let's. Crotchetal region coming up. Oh, hey now. Oh, there's a tail? Where the hell is the tail coming from? Oh, from her butt. All right. That looks like she's got one giant crab, doesn't it, people? Andy, if you're watching, she needs an ointment or a salve or some sort of shampoo with a comb. Not that I know. From there. I probably, because she's a car show girl, probably could have done any outfit on her because, they dress up differently. But I wanted her to be, I wanted Andy to know I'm drawing his character. And I wanted the people out there to know I'm drawing his character. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, why the hell draw it? Now on to the fun part. That's right, Aries. You tell them the fun part is up next. I guarantee you those guys are still in my neighborhood selling stuff. Sons of bitches. Okay, so this is some sort of magically held on bustier. These are like medieval metal pasties is what it seems like to me. Mine are going to be a little smaller than Andy's because, they're for the car show. You know what I'm saying? Shushy dog. Shushy. Oh, sushi. And then there's some sort of witchcraft symboling going on in there. Studs. You know, it's always good with studs. There we go. Then there's some sort of lucky charm up here. I'm sure it's magically delicious. And it goes to shoulder pads? Is that what I'm saying? We have a necklace shoulder pad situation, people. I like it. I like it. Ah, they're magically delicious. Red balloons. It's not enough oxygen in my cubicle at work, people. I'm sorry. I don't know if this outfit goes around her back, but I don't want it to go around her back, so it's not going to. There we go. As far as hands are concerned, she has some sort of stuff going on there. There's something in the front. We're not sure what it is. We're just going to make it up. This hand, does this hand do the same thing? Oh, I forgot a shoulder pad. Oh, no, you don't see that shoulder. All right, good. I'm in the clear, people. Let's see what this hand is doing. Oh, damn it. She's got. Does she only have 3 fingers? Son of a bitch. There we go. And then this 1, 2, buckle my shoe. All right. It's an easy fix. And let's see her face again. Wrong way, Chris. What are you doing? There it is. I don't. Did he mean for there to be 2 different designs on her cheeks? Or did he forget something? Well, I'm going to do it as drawn because I want to stay true to what I'm looking at. And this is what's on his book. So she got some crazy eyebrow thing going on. And then you got cool. Does it go into her ear? I guess it goes into her ear. And I guess this does some sort of U-turn shit. Andy, that's some weird ass facial design, brother. But all right, I'm rolling with it, baby. I'm rolling with it. And the lips. Not those lips, you sick, twisted people out there. Well, there we have it. All right. Did I make it? Yes. With 4 minutes left to spare. Now we're going to go into the penciling. At least try and get the line drawing here done. The car. Oh, yeah, I guess I should draw the car, right? What should I draw? What kind of car is she? Is she displaying? Oh. Should I just make it really cheesy? Should cheese this the hell up? If you guys know what I'm drawing here, keep it to yourselves, because I don't. I want to be surprised. Right. Let's see. We got Raul. Raul is letting everybody know that he likes devil tits. Yeah. I mean, who doesn't really? Like, you know? But got draw it on one of these rotating pads, right, that they have at the car shows. Now, I don't know if you can really tell on your screen, but if you see what I did here, it's one of those folding electric bikes. Well, that's what it's supposed to be. I made it up. So, patent pending, people. Patent pending. perspective on this stage is shot. Yeah. Yeah, just pay no attention to the perspective and from the man. You know, do a little spotlight drop there. These are going to be people. I'll put them in later, but I'll just, you know, place mark them. All right, now it's time for the penciling. Everybody now. All right. Hoorah! This I need the bigger light for. Because I need to see what the hell. Need to see what the hell I'm doing. What the hell I'm doing here? Seems to be we capped off at 5 viewers today. We are streaming many places. I guess a lot of people didn't see it. But what do we got? All right, we'll start with the wings. When I do this, even though I wear the glove to help prevent smudging, I still try to work top to bottom, right to left, as much as possible so that I don't go over an already penciled line and risk smudging it even more. But sometimes it can't be helped. And when I go in and render it, it definitely can't be helped. But like I said, as much as possible. Yeah, I can't get that song out of my head now. Sorry. Sanford and Son theme song. It's just going to stay with me for the rest of the night, everybody. All right. I might. I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I might render as I go, but I'll never get it done in time if I do that. Shoulder pads. Now, this is the part that takes practice because with the blue line, you can draw over lines and you can do all that cool stuff. But when you get to this part, you can't. You can, but then there's a lot of erasing involved, and it's a pain in the butt. It just starts not making sense after a while, too. So. Raul, how much, when this show comes on, how much of your workday is left? Or are you just getting there when the show goes on? Just a curiosity question. Doesn't really have any bearing on anything. Just figured I'd ask. I guess Edwin also has probably been pretty busy. I know his tattoos were picking up. And he kind of was happy about that. He needed, like most of us, we all need the work to come in. You know what I'm saying? Can't say no to the work. Now, see, I went and messed up and I went a crossbody. So now I'm going to have no choice but to draw with my hand over some of these lines, which sucks. I didn't want to do that. I want to see if any of you have watched any of the previous shows, you'll know that on Late Night Art Attack, which is also on the Madness Network, that Raul is a co-host of. Jerry, the other host, has a character, MAGA Man, based off of Trump, that I drew on one of these streams. And he has the pencils, and he actually started on his stream, one of his streams, started inking it. And I'm curious to see how that came out. I'm going to reach out to him and ask him if I can see that, or if he even did any more on it. He might have had to stop for to get work done and stuff. But just curious. Just thinking out loud while I'm drawing, people. Has no bearing on any of this. Looks like we're getting there with some of this. Do the hand. I am going to go over some of this with my hand because I'm not doing the bike until the end if I have time. I do like this hand better than where I was going with the regular hands. This is kind of kooky. 3-finger. It's like a 3-finger death punch instead of 5-finger. I'm sorry. Now. I think I'm going to get this wing done and then go back up to the head. Just get this hair in there. Neck. Yeah, I'll wait on that. Wait on that. Get this hair done. All right. Drinking a really good iced coffee as I'm doing this. I got it from this place next to where I live. They make some of the greatest coffee in my area. I'm addicted to it. I stopped there on the way home. Needed some caffeine. A little caffeine. All right, let's go back up to the fotch. Play with these little tallywhackers. Come, Mr. Tallywhacker, tally me banana. All right. I dig it. Sorry when I move my hand, the camera tries to refocus. It's a little annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do, man. Go back down to this here. Man, Bud Root ain't got shit on me. No, I'm kidding. I wish I was that good. Man, I discovered 03 lead, and it's great. I love it for faces because you can get some really fine line work done with it. Like even much better than that blue line I was using. Believe it or not, that blue line's a 0.5 mechanical lead. It breaks it's really brittle. It breaks so easy, but it gives you such a nice line with the blue line that I'm able to do certain pieces really, really detailed in the blue line. And it leaves a lot of the guesswork out when I'm at this stage. It's the other reason I like getting detailed with that blue line. Unless I have to remember, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta remember what the hell you were drawing. At my age, it doesn't always work that way. Not that I'm old, but I ain't young either. Almost done with the upper portions here. This is the part I have a problem with. This is the part I have a problem with. These weird bones. I think they're bones. I hope they're bones. Otherwise, they don't make no sense. Yeah. All right. Like that. All right. Get the schwazzle in here. Little schwazzoli. There we go. Maybe some toothies. Little toothies in this bitch. There we go. Yeah, zoom in for you all. That's what we got right now. All right. Getting there. Progress. Oh, we got a bot. We got a bot in the chat. Damn it. We were doing so good. Well, listen, bot. Like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself useful. This ain't no freeloading zone. Now, maybe she's just singing karaoke, you know? Once, twice, 3 times a day. That's all I know. That's all I know, people. It's the last dance. The last chance tonight. All right, my dog does not like my singing, apparently. Beside me to guide me. Oh, last chance. Last chance. Last chance. Last chance. Tonight. All right. Enough of that. I can't hit that high note. Just in case y'all didn't hear that. Woo, woo, woo. He's probably telling me to shut the hell up, is what he's doing. Tired of hearing me flap my gums. I don't know what I'm drawing on her boobs. I like it though. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Where are we at? We're at 5:48. So I got 40 minutes left. It's looking good for the line work to be done. But when I'm bad, I'm so bad. Last chance, last chance, last chance tonight. Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm okay. Hola, Pepe. I'm just saying words now. All right. So this is the part. This is the part where I talk to myself to make sure I'm doing everything right. Let's see how cut up he made her midsection. Ooh, she has a 6-pack. She ain't fucking around. All right. What's wrong, Aries? What? Is Daddy having too much fun? Yeah? Don't worry, Bubba. I won't be down here all night. My wife isn't home yet, so he gets a little clingy when I'm the only one here. Or when she's the only one here. It goes both ways. He likes both of us being home, you know? Got some come si chiama ne je ne sais quoi chisti qua all the quas. Oh, we have Stacy in the chat. Reboot Kojak with Vin Diesel. That would be cool. That would be cool. He'd have to be more of an action Kojak. Kojak and ass is no. That sounds gay. I'm sorry. Kojak off. No, that's wrong. Kojak your ass up. That's what it is. All right. Back at it. No, back down to this leg because, right to left. And this is where it's going to get interesting because I didn't really get too detailed on this boot or either boot when I was blue lining. So now I got to get crazy with the cheese whiz. You know what I'm saying? For those 90s people out there, you catch the reference. For those not, as someone from the 90s, they'll fill you in. I'm busy. I kind of dig the character, but damn, dude, you gonna draw this all the time? It's crazy. Can't get with that, brother. Too much, man. It's just too much, man. It's like whatchamacallit, Sarah Pazzini from Witchblade back in the day. I always was like, the character's so cool. I would never want to draw that every single panel, every single time. It's a lot of stuff going on, Where'd you go? Come over here. Crying at the heater that I put in down here because he doesn't recognize what it is. So he'll probably try and bite it. It's a heater, Aries. I know. I got to run all new things by you before I get them. I know. Come here. Come here to the good people. All right, we have some more questions from Stacy. Acres of movies. Let's see. What loves you, baby? He liked blackjack, yes. Blackjack Shalak. I mean, if someone out there is familiar with these characters, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm making these look like some sort of hellstone, like brimstone. You know what I'm saying? because I'm thinking that's what it needs to look like. All right. This will be the next spike. This spike goes down to here. Yes, yes, people. I talk to myself when I draw. Okay. It's weird. It sounded like my laundry machine just went off. But I don't have no laundry in. Freaky. Anybody out there wants to try their hand at coloring or inking this, let me know. Because I sure don't. I like it though. I like the way it's coming out. I'm happy with it. Do you like Better Club Paradise or Summer Rental? I don't remember Summer Rental, so I'm going to say Club Paradise. It's going to be my final answer. What do you want, little puppy dog? Come here. Come here. All right, stay there. You ate and you went out already prior to the show. I know. I'm such a horrible person. All right. That's one leg down. Where are we at time-wise? We're at 6. We have a half hour. So it looks like the line drawing for this character at least might get done. Okay. If with any luck. Oh, and time for a new lead. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you hear my dog fussing? Well, because you don't have all my attention the whole time. He just turned 5 and he acts like a puppy. He still thinks he's a puppy. He still needs all daddy's attention. All the time, 24.97 million. I think I'm going to be drawing this size from now on for this show because I feel it's easier for me to get at least closer to being done. I've been doing like comic pages size, and I have such a big portfolio of stuff from this show that still needs to get done. And it will get done. It's just I don't want to keep building it up, at least not at that size. With any luck, I got like 15 minutes before he comes back and needs my attention again. He's going to go look for his cat brother. He's going to torment him a little bit. And then he'll probably come back. And be like, the cat tried taking my eye out. I'll have to tell him. I'll be like, well, that's because the cat doesn't like when you jump on him. You weigh 10 times his weight. Oh, I gotta take that down. I take that down. Well, when this and any of the other ones are done, look for them on my Facebook page. If you're not friends with me over there, go request me, or on X. Same, follow me on X because I'll post it there too. And I might add it right there on screen. Foresight11.com. That's my website for all things Chosen One Universe, which is my comic universe. You can head over there. You can read character bios. You can see any current crowdfunding campaigns that I'm running. And if you subscribe at the bottom of the first page when you get there, it's free. And if you back any future campaigns as a subscriber, you will be entitled to an exclusive, whether it's a print, a card, bookmark, whatever it is I decide to do for that campaign. Subscribers will be the only ones to get those exclusives. So, and those will be the only times they're offered. So, I highly recommend doing so. It's cool. You get free shit, and all this stuff is high quality, good quality, same quality that most of the people in the crowdfunding scene use. Only the best few people. Only the best. On to the last boot. Das Boot. Hey, Phil, what's going on, man? Phil, the link is in the chat if you want to jump on. Totally up to you, brother. You're welcome. We got about another 20, 30, about another half hour of show. How's it going? I think that's to you, Phil. Phil, I'm not sure if you know much about this show that I do here. This one is called the M.E.D.D draw stream, but it's I spin a wheel that has characters from independent creators from the indie scene, from crowdfunding, you know. And then I draw their character of the wheel. I spin 2 wheels. The first wheel tells me who I'm going to be drawing. So tonight it was anyone from the book Cordrath, which is done by Andy Smith. And then there's another wheel that tells us what that person will be doing. And this one was new car model. So like one of those car girls or guys or whatever you want to call them that you would see at a car show. So I'm drawing his character Lilith, who I believe is a bad guy or a misunderstood bad guy, something like that. And I didn't read the book. It's not out yet. It's being crowdfunded, this one. And so I don't know too much of her backstory. They didn't really get into it in the other books. But I'm drawing her as one of the new car models. But she's not doing it for a car. She's doing it for one of those little fold-up electric bikes. Da, da, da. So, let's see what Acre says. Arnold asked you to make a True Lies comic. Billy Crystal asked you to make a City Slicker comic. Whose offer do I accept? I'm going to say True Lies because I want to draw Jamie Lee Curtis boobs. That's my final answer. Yeah, Curtis boobs. That's what I'm in it for. All right. Well, that's the figure, people. The figure is done, line work wise. I think it came out pretty nice. I'm happy with it. Now we're going to go over to the bike and see what we could do there in the next 20. What do you say, everybody? Let's do some. Let's bust out the ruler for this light beam. Break it up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take that as a no to coming in, Phil. Take that as a no. But it's all right. It looks too much like eyes. James Dean comes back to life and he can be the new Wolverine. No, I don't think James Dean is a Wolverine character. Akers. I think that's a no. That's a hard pass on the James Dean. I think if James Dean was still alive and he got into superhero movies, he'd be more of the Human Torch type character. At least the way he's portrayed now. Well, he's always been a playboy, so I think he would be more of that type of character. I don't know too many people, past or present, that can pull off Wolverine. I would have never even said, like, I didn't see Hugh Jackman pulling it off until he did, so. First off, the one downfall is everybody's too big. I would like to see a Roger Rabbit too, Stacy. Let me show these up there because people think this was the first question with the James Dean. And this one, Roger Rabbit 2. I would watch a Roger Rabbit 2. I don't know what the story would be, though, because I don't know. Because it was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. What would this one be called? Here's a question for you, Stacy. What would you call the second Roger Rabbit? First one was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This one would be what? Who gave Roger Rabbit a Blumpkin? Who Blumpkined Roger Rabbit? I could see that. I wouldn't see it, but I could see that being a show, a movie. Especially today. Society's all jacked up. We got 14 minutes. I can do it. Who Stole Roger Rabbit? That's it. I like it. Humphrey Bogart is Wolverine. Could you picture Wolverine talking like that? That'd be like, what's his name is Wolverine, which might not be bad. Oh, damn. What's his name? I can never think of his name. The more cowbell guy. What was he? The King of New York? Did I get that right? I know he was in The Prophecy. Who indicted Roger Rabbit? Yes. Yeah, you see, adamantium, you see. Edwin, we got a few minutes left if you want to jump in also. Hey, Phil.
What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, crap. Don't know.
Well, welcome to the show.
Tired. I was going to crash. I was like, I'll drop in for a minute, but that's about it.
Nice. Wait, all sorts of weird hours you keeping?
Yeah, definitely. In
Well,
the just getting at the end of wrapping up a book.
oh yeah.
That's
Cool.
usually when my schedule gets all screwy.
What are you working on? Is anything you can mention or no?
Oh, it's something called Escape the Mortars. That was a long one, 52 pages.
Oh, nice. Did that other one you were working on ever come out?
What's what?
That other one you were working on with the snake, the colorful snake.
Oh, yeah. That came out a while ago.
Nice.
At least a couple months ago or so. Yeah, and I'm looking pretty good in print. I still got to hound them to get my comp copies, though.
Yes. Did the big hat look good in print?
It looked fine, man.
The big hat.
Big hat. You like them big hats.
That guy had a big hat.
Big hats like, what was that? Remember back in the day, what was it? Lidsville. There you go.
Yeah.
That's some big hats.
Oh man.
Yeah. Other than that, now getting that job wrapped up, man. That's I probably got about less than a month. Been busting it out pretty quick, but
to get the job you're on right now done.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Unfortunately, I had something lined up for some figures. Damn script writer trying to do comics. Shit fell through. Had that lined up, was going to keep me busy after this job's done, but then the bottom dropped out of that unexpectedly. So now I'm back on the hunt. Got to get on something after I finish this project.
I mean, there's campaigns going up everywhere, bro. I mean,
there's what?
There's campaigns seem to be going up everywhere. I see new ones every day. Like, you know,
it's a weird time to drop campaigns.
It is, but right now it doesn't seem like there's a rhyme or reason.
Yeah. A lot of everything up in the air.
Well, I guess people are just, they're putting them out when they're done with it or when they're ready to do it.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting my next one off. Like I'm in second chance right now with the one, and I'm putting off the next one until February because the holidays, you're not really.
Yeah,
you're not going to go big during the holidays unless you're a big name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. That's like, I'm surprised so many campaigns would be dropping now. Usually hitting about November, December is usually not the optimal. Doesn't seem like the optimal times to drop campaigns.
Well, May into April is a good time, at least statistically. That's what they say. February's not bad. That's where I'm going to be dropping. January's crap. December's crap. And that's for everything. January and February are crap for everything. Not just comics.
Well, it hadn't been for me for the last couple of years. I usually had something going on during that period of time.
Oh, that's good.
But it took a while though. There'd been first getting in, took a few years before that happened. I was always expecting it was going to be pretty slow during that time till usually till about March hits, maybe February if you're lucky. But
because that's
I was lucky enough the last couple of years to have stuff going on during that downtime, which is cool. It's like, get your, getting your book done. So that way, when the spring hits, you're ready to go with it and shit,
Yeah.
So of course, since I'm practically the last step in the production,
That's true.
Get all the coloring done from like now till, get all your stuff done now.
With the exception of lettering, the coloring's usually
right. Well, and lettering's like that's not a big time constraint at all.
That's where my book is at right now, the lettering stage. So I'm almost done.
That's always the least amount of time.
Now when you're not proficient at
stuff out. Oh, are you doing the lettering?
Yeah. I'm better at it than I was. I've done the lettering on all my books, and I've gone back this time, and so each one of my second chances are re-edits because I've tweaked certain things in the book. The story's still the same, the artwork's still the same, but dialogue, some editing things have been tweaked, moving around some of the word balloons. So every copy of the previously backed books is a collector's item because they're all different. A little bit different.
Got to catch them all.
That's it. If you want each one, you gotta hit me up and ask me for the copies. Edwin, if you're there, I'm not gonna give you the link because we're done. I'm gonna be wrapping this up. We started at 4:30. I can only go to 6:30, so I'm gonna show my thing one more. Not my thing. I'm not gonna show my thing.
Hey, now, what kind of stream is this? I didn't sign on for that.
I'm going to show my art one more time, and then I'm going to be out of here. So here it is, everybody. Here is Lilith from the Cordrath book, done by Andy Smith, as a car show girl, only she's showing off this little cool concept e-bike that I created with a fucked up front tire. And there you have it. That's the piece. I'm going to finish this up, and it'll be posted on on all my social media at some point, along with any other ones that I finish from previous streams.
Cool. I started doing some sketching lately.
Oh yeah, cool.
Again, finally. Here, you want to see? It's only
throw it up.
very in the very early stages, but let's see if I can find where it is. Think this is it. Yeah, this is it.
All right. Yeah, that's the stage. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I got to take mine down. And that's the stage. Oh, that's cool, dude.
I just started getting in. I got it kind of scraped in, and now I'm doing getting all the fine line and shading and all that crap in. But yeah, it's looking good. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's kind of like riding a bike. I just usually don't get a chance with colors, but I'm like, man, I need to sketch something. So
it's funny that you're drawing this character because I haven't talked to you in a while. And last time I talked to you, you had just finished up the colors on what was it, Art Adams' version of the Man Thing.
Oh yeah. I've liked that comic since I was a kid, man. I was always like, nah, I want no Swamp Thing, man. It's Man Thing.
Did you watch the?
Well, plus the original artist was like one of the only like known artists that came from my hometown that did stuff, and he happened to be the one that did originally did Man Thing.
Did you watch Werewolf by Night?
Yeah,
it was so cool that he was in it. I didn't know he was in it until I watched.
Oh, it. Yeah, I liked it. They did it right too. I mean, like after those failed. Like, do you remember when Sci-Fi tried to do a version of it that was just so god awful, man? It's like, oh, please don't ever touch it again.
It was messed up, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I hate when they do something and it does, like, what you call it? Every incarnation so far on screen of the Abomination is horrible.
Yeah. Well, it's that way with with Galactus too, except I'll have to give them credit that they did a pretty damn good job in the new Fantastic Four movie on that end. I was really fond of the whole movie overall, but it had some cool parts in it, and the Galactus stuff was.
The whole beginning of this stream, I was bashing it. I watched it recently and for the first time, and I did not like it. And
yeah, I wasn't a fan. I think Superman was better.
Yeah, I thought Superman was 100 times better. But Galactus looked so good while he was in his ship. They did such a great job there. And then when they took him out of his ship and put him in the city, they ruined it for me.
Oh, yeah.
He should have came out.
When the space thing was going on, yeah. Like I said, there was parts of it that I liked. I liked how they kind of did that mix at the beginning with the newscasts and stuff to kind of give you the little, instead of doing the whole origin story thing, I like the way they pulled that off in it. Yeah, I like Galactus in space was pretty cool. Thought the Silver Surfer was pretty good. But
Hey, what's
yeah,
it called?
man, I don't know. I don't know what it was with that.
They abandoned the city, right? They in Fantastic Four, they evacuated the city so no one would get hurt. So they already showed you that they all went down below ground. Galactus should have came out of the water and used some cosmic blast and just leveled the buildings that were in his way, rather than do that stupid scene of him walking between the, because he was going to eat the planet. What does he care about the buildings? Why is he tiptoeing around buildings?
Yeah.
He should have just leveled the whole city. He made a beeline right to where he was trying to get to. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, I was fine with that, with the end fight stuff, just because it actually was something. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how to sum up what didn't work for me on that. Like I said, I thought that Galactus was the best they've actually done in anything they tried to put him in.
There wasn't enough fighting. The only
maybe that's what it was, and it was too much of the
fighting was Storm and the Silver Surfer, and that was very basic, like a fireball, and that was it. Like, it bothered me. Like, and no one fought Galactus really. No, they really didn't. The biggest fight was Sue Storm pushing Galactus into a hole.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like I said, I did like at the beginning how they did that, like bits of collage of news, the way that they informed you what was going on.
Yeah,
you already didn't know. I thought they did a good job with that, because I'm really tired of every time they put out a superhero movie that you got to do a freaking origin story.
I almost feel like
I like movies where it just drops you right in the middle of something, and then you find out more as you go along. I like that so much better than, here, let me hold your hand and show you how this all happened.
I almost feel like Gunn and whoever did the Fantastic Four kind of collaborated, because they both did the same thing at the beginning. They both, you started off in both universes already going. It wasn't an origin story again, and I liked that in both movies.
Yeah.
But let me wrap this up here. Hang out for off air. I'll
all right, cool.
Gonna go through my spiel. I know you want to head out. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I want to thank you for joining in the chat at home. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share, and tell a friend. Go there, foresight11.com. That's my website right there on the screen. Subscribe on the first page. It's free. You can get cool stuff exclusively for being a subscriber when you back any campaign upcoming. And don't forget that on Fund My Comic, it's the second chance, Addicts Unbound Fury 2. And look for the last installment of that trilogy early next year in February. I'll be doing a crowdfunder for it then. All right. Until next week. Also, check me out this Saturday on the Saturday evening COU Draw and Chill. That goes all night. All night, people. All right.
Do it now.
Do it. You got to do it. All right. Thank you all for being here. Edwin, sorry you showed up so late. But I'm sure I'll see you Saturday. All right. What the hell just happened?
It's that one button.
Yeah, no, something came up saying it was I guess on one of my social medias it was taken down early. Whatever. It wasn't a ban or anything. It just said it ended somewhere early.
It's like this video has been removed. We have found Phil Leon in your video.
That's probably what it was. Probably what it was. Ruined the whole damn thing. Anyway, I'm sure if it was something bad, I'll hear about it. All right, later, everybody. I'll talk to you next week. Peace.
If you missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment Group.